From the moment we set foot onto the lower school campus, not only was I impressed with the curriculum and the academics and all of the technical aspects of the school, but truly the sense of warmth and community that radiated from everyone on the playground, from parents to teachers to administrators, was overwhelming. I literally walked out of the school, got in my car, and called my husband and said, "This is where we're going."
The teachers, as well as the other students' parents, it's just really a very nurturing kind of family environment. People get together, they get together as a group. It's really unlike anything I've seen or heard about before.
The amount of student-teacher ratio is superb. The college counseling that they have available is superb. The opportunities they've learned to develop writing skills and public speaking is superb. Things that they just get prepared for beyond the high school years.
But honestly, I would say the thing that sets St. Stephen's apart is the school community. It's very much what you see is what you get. And what I mean by that is people are friendly and genuine during the admissions process and when you visit and when you shadow, but they're just as friendly and genuine and supportive, 2 and 3 and 4 years in. And there's a very strong sense of community here that we didn't feel at other schools that we visited. So for us, it was just the right fit.
It's one big family. The parents I've met here and the faculty, the staff, it is definitely one community, but I would actually refer to it as a family more than just a community. Once you're here and you experience that, you're not going to get that anywhere else. You don't want to leave it.
Teachers treat our kids like individuals. It's not, he's one of my second graders, he's Dylan, or he's Noah. They know the kids individually. They know what they're strong at, what they're weak at. And you can have a conversation with the teacher and they're describing your son and how they can help your son, and not in a broad spectrum like at other schools. So I also like that teachers know everyone in the school. So you could talk to a high school teacher who he won't have for 6 years and they already know his name and who he is. So they feel comfortable being around these teachers, being at the school.
I will message teachers at night or email them, and if I don't hear back from them that night, I get a message, the very next day. My daughter's teacher right now has offered for me to call her at home if I have questions. That's not something that you get, very often, teachers offering you to call them at home.
I just like their exposure to different things, all the technology, the different languages, the ability to Skype with other schools, other countries. Just the exposure that they wouldn't have if they went to a different schools. I like that they're pushed with their academics as far as homework and math, so that they're ahead of the curve. And I like that they're motivated. If there's an interest that they like, if it's music, they get a lot of support around music. You don't have to be an athlete or, excel at different things. Whatever you're good at, there's always someone there to help support and get you excited about what your interests are.
The one thing I really like is the foreign language program that they offer Mandarin, which our daughter's been taking since first grade when she started. And we've had the opportunity to have Chinese students stay with us when they've been visiting the school, and she's been able to speak with them and converse with them.
In this environment, there's none of the distractions that unfortunately are part of many schools these days. There's not the violence, there's not distractions, there's not other things that shouldn't be going on at school. You just don't encounter it. It's a very safe environment, whether it be when they attend a football game or sports outing, or whether they're just at school. It's besides the personnel themselves, the school has taken measures to have a secured, closed campus, which sets itself apart as well. And I have no reservations. It's a very inviting, very embracing place.
My oldest son was very quiet, very shy. He kept to himself. He didn't like to be around other kids. And 2 years into St. Stephen's, there was a day where at 5 years old, he got up in front of 150 kids and played a piano piece in chapel. And with all the confidence in the world, he got up there, he played, and he got up there, and the whole church applauded. And the look on his face made me feel that this is where he needed to be, and this was the right choice for him.
I can remember dropping my son off when we first moved here in elementary school in the public school system, and I would, crazy, I would run by the school to make sure everything was okay with my daughter in the jogger, but here, I never did that. I would drop them off and go do what I needed to do, and I never worried.
We actually live way out east in the far distant land of Parish. We have been driving into St. Stephen's multiple times per day for the last 10 years, and we believe that it's worth it. I mean, I believe that it is worth it to travel that distance to bring my kids to this school. It's a phenomenal place. I've never seen anything like it, and if it means that I spend a little bit of extra time in the car, spend a little bit of extra money on gas, it's definitely worth it to have my children grow in this environment.
Our son has now graduated. In May he graduated, and I will say every bit of promise they told us our children would be college ready, and he is college ready.
But you know, St. Stephen's is a very unique place. You know, I think from an academic standpoint, from an athletic standpoint, in my opinion, you know, St. Stephen's is superior.
Bradenton is a great town to live in, and St. Stephen's is a great school. You won't find a better opportunity. If you happen to run across something that is not to your liking, I can assure you it will be addressed immediately. And I can't think of a single thing that I've been disappointed with in St. Stephen's since we've been here. It's amazing what the opportunities are. I wish I would have gone to school here.